This team just does not know how to lose whatsoever. Honestly, it's becoming a joke because every time I want to watch these lot, I'm in hope that, like with the players that they have available, that they might actually have a blip and it might be there might be a little bit of a chink in the armor. They might not have enough quality, but today I just got proved wrong once again. This team just they make me sick. And when I talk about sick, I have tonsillitis at this moment of time, and I'm not joking. I'm sweating. I'm trying. I'm drugged up. Obviously prescribed and antibiotics and whatnot to make this video. So if if I sorry about all the coughs and everything. So yeah, bear with me. I am trying, but please smash the like button. I'm trying to make some content again. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, man, let's just dive straight into the game. It took Liverpool about 35 minutes to actually get going again. Like until that first goal, pretty much. And I know it sounds bad, but when Curtis Jones came off and then the goal came, I thought there was a better balance between Endo, McAllister, and Gravenberch, rather than what I saw against Burnley in terms of the Endo, McAllister, and then the Curtis Jones. And maybe that's because Curtis Jones likes to drop a little bit too deep to collect the ball and then drive up the pitch, where Gravenberch can get from A to B quite quickly and beat a man as well at the same time. So I thought that kind of changed the game in a good light in a way. I'm not saying that the injury is obviously anything, because it's not. I'm thinking like you're missing Sabozlai. He's not going to be back for another week or so, right? You've been missing Salah, and I'm thinking, is he going to come on? And when he does come on, is he going to be fit enough? So you have got him back. Now you're missing obviously Diogo Jota. Big up for that assist as well, because the way he just directed that was unbelievable in my eyes. And then obviously Darwin Núñez, we don't even know what's happened to him. Is he injured? Was it precautionary? Because he's like your only main attacker that you got left in terms of strikers. I know Gakpo did go there, and then obviously Jota, you got Curtis Jones out, and then obviously you got so and so out as well, where you got Trent out now as well for quite a few weeks, and then Alisson with a hamstring injury, right? But I thought Brentford were going to give Liverpool a great game, and they did at first until they didn't. As soon as the half time came as well, that was it. All five guns blazing, all sorts. Connor Bradley, he absolutely stepped up, didn't allow the space between him and Kanate to, be too much, because I thought Kanate was getting dragged out of the centre back position a little bit too much. But other than that, it's Liverpool dominated. You deserve to win that game wholeheartedly, and I just can't. It makes me sick, because it's just like it doesn't matter what you throw in this team's way, they get over. They get over it no matter what. And I thought there's quite a few notable things to note today. Obviously, clearly, like I thought Salah coming on, changed the game 100%. Salah's Salah. Who am I to doubt him anyways? Thinking that if he's fit or not, he is Mo Salah. And obviously Gravenberch. But there's a one player I'm going to actually mention that I don't think is going to get a lot of flowers. I'm going to big up Darwin Núñez for that finish as well. That goes to show how much confidence that man has, and he's unbelievable. Look, not many people love him, even in your own fan base. Liverpool's fan base don't rate him because he's not aesthetically the greatest, but you can see why Liverpool fans love him so much, though. Just his all-round game and his work ethic. You just can't knock that, in my total opinion. But there's one man I thought, before we go around the block and start talking about little bits more. I thought my man in the match today is actually Luis Diaz. I don't know about you guys. Please let me know in the comments below as well. I'll be happy to reply to everyone as much as possible. Right, Luis Diaz, I thought was phenomenal. Like, he was beating this man, driving up the pitch. I think he got an assist as well. It was all shared out today. All the goals and assists were shared out by different players. Other than Salah, you got a goal and an assist. Yeah, I thought Diaz was serious. I thought he was the one that was the main driving force in attack. The one that was going to make things happen. He was just everywhere. And I just thought, what he did? He made sure that, their fullback was absolutely isolated. And you know what? It's funny. You know what is funny about this? Yanel as well. He's usually known to be quite a big game player when it comes against the top six sides. But that Diaz-Robbo combination with Gravenberch as well. And obviously Endo was there. Endo was serious. He needs some flowers as well. You see why he's the rock. But they just nullified that right-hand side where he couldn't even do anything. to the point that they were just getting absolutely slaughtered. So you know what? It was quite tactically and obviously on a performance basis. Luis Diaz was my man in the match, and as obviously we can go around the block. We'll talk about Endo quick as well. You know, I like McAllister in that higher role. It suits him a little bit more, but Endo is just a rock. You know, he's coming. I thought against Burnley, it was a little bit too easy. I didn't like the pivot between him and McAllister, but Endo today was good stuff. That is what you call a solid performance. And that's what you want from your DM. Someone that's just going to stay there and dictate play and make sure, you know, you keep things moving. Because as soon as it got to Endo, it got to either Gravenberch or it got straight to McAllister and Bob's your uncle. You know, there's another attack going on, another attack, and another attack. This is what Liverpool are so good at. It's just constant pressure. And you know, every time I look at them, it's just like you just can't doubt them. No matter what bare 11 they've got, you just can't. You could just not knock this team. It's like it's built in their DNA. It's like it's probably been like this since the 60s. You know, if I even go recollect like what my dad used to tell me about Liverpool, you can never knock a Liverpool team because they're going to be fighting till the very end. Even when you think they're out of it, there's just that fighting spirit that certain clubs have, and Liverpool's just one of them clubs. You know, it's absolutely unfortunate that you've got so many injuries, especially at this period, and you've got a cup final coming up as well. I'm not saying Chelsea are anything spectacular. You know, when you got Mo Salah, anything can happen. You know, when you got Connor Bradley to fill in the boots, I think Jermaine Genius said it himself. You know, you don't like. I don't want to do this comparison. I don't know how people knock Trent so much. I don't want to do this on this show. Sorry, on this stream or recording of any sort. But Connor Bradley going in there, it's just like you don't even realize that Trent is actually missing. So it's actually a very good replacement. One day, Joe Gomez might get his goal. You might actually see a celebration. I wonder which one he's gonna do because honestly, if I was him, I'd just be laughing. But yeah, I just think that cup final there's a lot to be optimistic about. You know, a lot of people doubted Liverpool today. I doubted Liverpool personally. I thought this was going to be a draw. I'll hold my hands up. I even said in the group WhatsApp, I was saying, you know what? I don't. Is Mo Salah going to be fit enough? Was he really meant to come on? And then I had someone tell me, "How can you doubt Mo Salah? Who do you like? Are we really doing this?" And then I was like, you know, here we go. Look at this. Guy goes and scores. Of course he does. You know, he goes getting assists. Of course he does. You know, but yeah, look, Kelleher as well. You wouldn't really think he was. I don't think he was troubled too much. It's unfortunate for that the goal that he conceded. He made a really good save, and really and truly, one of the defenders should have been anticipating the rebound, but that didn't happen. I think Robertson was quite sound as well. He made quite a few dangerous whips. You know, especially in the first half as well when he was trying to make something happen. I didn't like the first. I didn't really like the lineup in the first half, anyways, or the way it was approached because a lot of the times it was the fullbacks doing the overlapping rather than isolating the Brentford. Because if I remember anything from the City game, is once you isolate their fullbacks, you can become very lethal in spaces. And that's exactly what happened. You start seeing Diaz and Mo Salah start isolating the fullbacks, and it really allowed the McAllister, who did get a goal and whatnot, to actually go and thrive. You know, I just thought it was sick. I'm just looking at it right now. Like, look, Salah got a goal, Gakpo got a goal, McAllister got a goal, Nunes, Jota got on and said, I don't know what happened with him. I hope he's all right because my FPL needs to get some more points. But in general, I don't know what happened, but he looked like he can walk. So it might not be doom and gloom for everybody. But yeah, man, look, big 3 points. I think that's an understatement as well. That's a massive win. And you know what? Fair play. Please smash the like button. I'll try to do some more recordings. I don't know how quick I'm going to get better, but I'm trying. So, but thank you in a bit and, you know, have a good day.